Howdy, folks. Let's just tie up a little bit of loose ends in the credit sequence of Mother 2 Deluxe. So first off, I just want to pop over here and talk to the Elder Gummy. The book Overcoming Shyness was very helpful to us. We've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much. So you can get the book of Overcoming Shyness back from the Elder Gummy, and you can actually return it to the Onet Library. You're living in peace now, with a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're welcome very much. You are 31 different flavors of welcome, so now I'm actually going to go to Fourside, so I'll meet you over there. If you go back to Boris's bar, you'll find Porky's dad drinking his sorrows away. Wee, hick, Ness. Porky left me his own dad and just disappeared. If you ever run into that idiot Porky, tell him he needs treasure. Like his father more. Don't tell my wife and Onet that I drink and get wasted all the time here, hick. I'm not a hick, you're a hick. So let's just wander over to the... It's not the Monotoli building anymore, it's the Enrich Flavor building. Where Enrich Flavor is there to talk to, so let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to Mr. Enrich Flavor. But you'll notice if you come in here, that Mr. Monotoli is now an elevator man. Oh, Ness, Paula. I'm Monotoli, don't you remember me? I returned this building to Mr. Enrich Flavor. Now I'm working as an elevator man. I'm very happy, and it's good to be alive. I heard of your many successes. Wonderful. Isn't it, though? And here we are, pay no mind to Mr. Monotoli right there. You brought the town of Fourside back to life. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of Mr. Enrich Flavor? What else do I want to show you? Oh, well, let's make a pit stop in Threek, shall we? Let's take a look at the letters from friends, like Tony. Dear Jeff, I am doing well. I wish I could have helped you a little while you're on your adventure. You did, Tony. We wouldn't have been able to escape Snowwood boarding house without you. But in the end, all I was able to do was wait in winters for you. I can't wait to see you. I want to see you as cheerful in your cheerful face as soon as I can. I want to wipe the smudges off your glasses too. I'll be waiting for you. Sincerely, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone else, okay? Too late. Letter from preschool. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Last but not least, your mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Geek? Or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, Runt, and I are waiting. We're waiting for you. Love, Mama. Aw. Actually, Paula, you're coming with me. We are going to celebrate at my house. With a lovely cut of steak. My mother makes the best steak. But before we do that, let's return the book of Overcoming Shyness. Be a good Samaritan. So, Overcoming Shyness book. Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. Smooch. Aw, shucks. Women are just falling over themselves to give Ness a kiss. She'll give Ness a kiss. Venus gives Ness a kiss. I think there's a random lady in Threek who will also give Ness a kiss. Just has to beat them away with a stick. So let's just wrap this up. Let's keep this one short and sweet. And then Sunday, we can do the Paradox Dungeon, that everyone wants to see. Wow, you become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to barrage you with questions the minute you walk through the door. After all, I don't want your girlfriend to dislike me. It's good to meet you, Paula. After your chats with all the people you met on your adventure are over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Let's look at it together right now. Yes, I've done everything I want to do. Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. We're gonna keep this episode short and sweet, but I don't feel like it would be complete without this credit sequence episode. So we're gonna do that. Then, as usual, I'm gonna take a couple days off. Then I'm gonna do the Paradox Dungeon. Brand new dungeon in Mother 2 Deluxe. And then we're gonna do the super boss fight, which will be lengthy. I should really try to get on top of that now, because if I thought the Geek fight episode took a long time to upload, like the super boss fight's going to take at least an hour. At least. At least. Probably longer. The way I'm gonna do it, it's gonna at least take that long. As it stands right now, I'm not sure if anyone else is actually beating the super boss other than me. So if you're out there in TV land, that's my challenge to you. If you know where the super boss is, you go out and find the super boss and beat him before I get to. Because I'll show you how I'm gonna beat him. And I'm curious to see how other people are gonna beat him. But I made sure he's beatable. So if you play him and you think it's impossible, it's not. I've done it. So it tests your Earthbound knowledge. But also, if you don't want it spoiled for you, I would opt out of that episode. Same with the Paradox. Like Sunday's episode, if you want to keep that a surprise for yourself, definitely do not watch this episode. A brand new dungeon. Brand new challenges. Show you how to do it, in case you don't know how to get through it. It's not totally random, it might see it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. We'll just let things go the way they did. Anyway, this has been Mother 2 Deluxe. It's been a blast playing through it again in like a Let's Play format. I haven't really done much in a Let's Play format in quite a while. It was kind of nice to do that again. It was nice in a way to do that again because, for one, I like being able to interact with the chat while I'm in the chat. It's like a nice change of pace. But also kind of reminds me why I got back into streaming to begin with. Because, like, for a half hour worth of footage that I upload in Let's Play format, there's probably, like, anywhere from, like, 3 to 4 hours of work that go into it. Like, the editing is one thing. Like, the editing doesn't take, like, that long. And, like, even uploading it, or, rendering it, doesn't take that long. It's the uploading it to YouTube that takes insufferably long for some reason. I don't know why. But sometimes it takes like an hour. The last episode took like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Why? I don't know. Because YouTube felt like it. So that's just the way that goes. So that's why I started streaming to begin with. It's like, well, I can just have 4 hours of footage and only put 4 hours into it. But having to be, like, on mentally with the camera running all the time, whether you realize it or not, it does take energy from you. So here's the photo guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Alright, everybody get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! Oh, he's gonna take a picture of me. Wouldn't that be creepy if, like, a picture of me like this appeared at the end? What was I gonna say? Yeah, Mother 2 Deluxe, it's been a lot of fun. There's still gonna be a bunch of updates. All kinds. All kinds of updates. So stay tuned for those as well, but the game's very playable in its state right now. So if you found this playthrough interesting at all, definitely give it a spin. I don't know... I don't want to get into, like, the full scope of the additions. I don't know how much of it we want to kind of keep secret until it drops, but they range from, like, without getting too in-depth from what I've heard already, they range from, like, quality of life stuff to, like, some stuff that I heard that, like, kind of blew my mind. It's like, this is possible in this game. So, I don't know, like, when the actual final build of this comes out, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna take another month off of streaming to do, like, another Let's Play. I feel like that's kind of overkill. But I really don't want to stream this. I just don't. I just don't want to stream it. I'll think of something. But maybe I'll change my mind, maybe I'll just play through it again. Maybe I will just play through it again. I don't know. I just rather put the walkthroughs together for this game. Well, like, I don't know, I think a lot of my audience would appreciate a stream of it, so I don't know, we'll see how I feel about it. When the time comes. Don't expect it anytime soon, these things take time, so... Don't you worry about that. What else do I want to touch on? So yeah, Sunday will be... Sunday, I anticipate being the Paradox episode. I might do a pre-stream type of thing for that. I wound up doing a pre-stream for the last episode, only because YouTube took so long. But I think it might be an okay idea. Because then it gives people a chance to know, it's like, hey, it's coming up, and then I can just redirect people to the premiere. Maybe that's just something I will do... Like, whenever the final part of this comes out, maybe at the end of this, whatever streams I'm doing, I'll just have the premiere of, like, the next version uploaded. I don't know. That's a ways away yet. We'll worry about it then. Oh, excuse me. So tired. I had a tiring day. Yeah, I'll be getting back to streaming. My streaming schedule is gonna be irregular for a bit. Irregular in the sense that, like, I really prefer to upload at 10 Eastern Standard Time. But, like, I'm not going to be able to till, like, I don't know, the middle of April. So fingers crossed I'll be able to get back to my regular upload schedule sooner than later. I just prefer to stream late, but maybe streaming earlier in the day will be good for me. Excuse me. Yawning my face off. Right off of my face. So yeah, thanks for joining for all of these editions of Mother 2 Deluxe. Feel free to go through my old episodes of Mother 2 Deluxe, excuse me, my old episodes of Mother 2 Deluxe as well. Cause like, it's not as updated, the versions, but I definitely had a different style. A different, video style. Be interesting to compare and contrast between the two. So I want to thank you all so very much for joining in for Mother 2 Deluxe. That's all she wrote, folks. That's me! I was the player. So like I said, next time we will just get started with the Paradox Dungeon. So have a good one, folks. Oh. I mean, I guess I could show this. Because normally, the game will end like so. But this time around, it's like the game beginning all over again. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? It's Picky! A letter arrived from my brother Porky. It's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Get spanked." I wonder where he is. So now, we get out of our jammies. Unfortunately, we have to get out of our jammies. But next time on Mother 2 Deluxe, Sunday, approximately 10 Eastern, presuming YouTube lets me, we will do the brand new Paradox Dungeon, which I'm very excited to show you. Nessa's mom's so excited she passed out on the couch there for a minute. So have a good one, folks. Don't forget the lard. And I better see you for the Paradox Dungeon. Or else, I don't know. I'll complain or something.